Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Shalom Alley. Y'all, it's a lot of goofy stuff that done already happened, and it's only, 11:56 in the morning? It's just too much going on for me. It's more so the energies, it's the lack of, thinking. Like, people are really different. And I always say that. Remember when you was in school? There was advanced classes, the regular classes, and delayed classes, and after school, everybody just mixed in together. And it really shows too. Like, it truly, truly, truly shows who was where. Like, without even having been in class with people, you know who was where. 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups, Ace of Wands, 6 of Wands, and a Justice. Somebody is patiently waiting. I don't know, for you to do something, say something, bust a move. I don't know. Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 4 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and the Hangman. Somebody is viewing something as a potential way in for them. Yeah, the Tower. Well, I'm annoyed now. I don't even want to do this. 2 of Cups, King of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. So with the 9 of Swords popping out twice, somebody is in their feelings about you hard. And I just get the feeling, remember I did that video yesterday about jealousy. I just feel like somebody is mad. They in their feelings. You pissed them off. By you being you, I feel like automatically you just irritate somebody's soul. You probably cool as fuck. Like, I be chilling for real. Yeah, well, that aggravates somebody else because somebody feels like basically you're privileged. You get what they don't get. I don't know. People like you, they don't like them. I don't know what the case may be, but I know somebody is in their head a lot. And the mind is a powerful thing. Like, it's a powerful source. You look in the mirror every day and tell yourself you're not shit. Well, you're not gonna be shit. It is what it is. Like, your energy is I can do whatever I want to. I think I can do it. I know I can do it. That type shit, like, bitch, I was broken and I fixed it, bitch. I'm something like Bob the Builder. Somebody mad because they just feel like life should be easier for them, and I'm not really sure where they're getting that from, but that's not true. They got the audacity to be sitting up there. So what it is somebody is talking to you. They might be dating somebody, talking to somebody, whatever the case may be. And I feel like your name comes up a lot. You come up a lot. Somebody be sitting up there basically just lying. But the thing is it really a lie if that's how they view it? Opinions is like assholes. Everybody got one. And don't nobody care about what this person's talking about, bro. No one. Yeah, 10 of Swords, the Death, the 8 of Swords, the Emperor. Somebody feels like you get this is like first child, middle child, third child type energy. Like, oh, the youngest get all the attention. The oldest one, oh, so somebody feel like a middle child. And that could be, yeah, the Fool. They crying on whoever the fuck shoulder, whoever gonna listen, whoever gonna, oh, that's not messed up. They crying. I'm the oldest, so I always get the grunt of everything. Such and such the oldest. That's why everybody be so cool with the oldest. Such and such is the youngest, so they just get away with anything. They just do whatever. I don't know, like, this person is full of shit, boy. They move around. Move around. Cause it's very simple. It's very simple to see. Like, it's very clear. It's very obvious to see that somebody feels like you get privilege that they don't get. Oh, because such and such is the youngest, because such and such is the oldest, because such and such is the middle child. Whatever the case may be, I just feel like this comes off like siblings. I don't know. It could be cousins, family, friends, whatever the case may be. But somebody feels like you get like attention, you get whatever you want. Everybody's so cool with you. I just feel like that's bullshit. I feel like that's straight garbage. Because I feel like, especially if this is siblings, you whatever round the fucking way you is, I just feel like somebody gets mad, not really thinking about all the stuff that they done did that put them in this position. So They get this, they get that, they get this, they get that. Because at one point they were the oldest, or one point they were the youngest, whatever the case may be. They just feel like they want to hate on you because why do you get this? And they like this one better than me, and everybody be da 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 da. But I don't get this person's a fucking liar, and they real small minded. That's why I say everybody was in different classes, and after school you could tell where motherfuckers really was without even having to do too much work. They're crying to whoever they friends with, talking to, whatever the case may be, whoever gonna listen, about how you and I just got it so hard, and I da 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 da. This person's a fucking weirdo, bro. Oh my mama, weird as fuck. Yeah, the high priestess and the ten of swords, because with the strength, because they refuse to acknowledge all of the shit that you have to go through, just you as a person. They refuse to acknowledge all of the things that they did in the past that would lead them to the point where everybody just like, I done had enough of your ass. There's somebody that just be taking high risks and they don't get high rewards. When they do, they do, and when they don't, it ain't mad. Like that's the way life move around, my nigga. The fuck are you talking about? This could be your cousin. Such and such get this, such as I got a cousin right now. I don't like this bitch for nothing. And it ain't even because of this. It's because when we was teenagers, she swung on me and I whooped that ass. And I would do it again. Yes, I would. I just don't like her. Once we beef, my nigga, it's a good chance we're gonna beef forever, depending on who you is and what it is, what it's about. But prime example, my cousin is 6 months older than me. My cousin got talent where I write music, but my cousin, she can sing. She can't rap for shit, but she can sing, all right? She was in fucking music schools and top of the line music schools and shit in Cleveland. All right, cool. She had lessons, singing lessons, all of that. Cool. And everybody was supporting my cousin. I was with it. I was like, I'm really hard down with my cousin. Like, my nigga got talent. Then we get into it. We get into a little scuffle where I gotta hang your ass up like when a bill collector call. Now you and my punk ass sister done joined forces and she know what time it is too. That nigga walked a little too close to me one day when we was arguing and she knew. But you could see it on my face, man. I'm not playing with you. I will send you to mommy B. I'm not playing with you. The fuck is you talking about? What are you doing right now? Are you stupid? Are you dense? Are you stupid, dumb, or slow? The fuck is wrong with you? So they done clicked up and shit. They done both. My sister had. Oh, I got a business. I helped her do that shit, and they both fell off. And the thing about it is, once you lose third gear, it's hard. It's very hard to get it back, and you for damn sure ain't going to fourth. But it's very hard to get that gear back. So you idling out now, and you mad at me because I don't like you, and I'm never gonna like you. I don't fuck with your mama behind how she moved around. I don't like none of y'all. But I'll tolerate her. But no, I won't. I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm not gonna do that either. Y'all was draft picks, B. Because coming up, y'all had all this talent. Y'all was good. Y'all was this. Y'all was that. What happened? And you got the nerve and audacity to be sitting here with this punk ass bitch talking left way, sideways, up, down, right, left. You got the nerve to be talking about me out the side of your face because you fell off. Not only did you fall off, my nigga, I was supporting you when you was up and when you was down, and you still play crazy? You was the drive pick, bitch. I was lottery. And it ain't no love. It ain't no love. None. Because we can still run that. Every time I see this motherfucker, we can run that. You and your little punk ass friend. We can run that. The fuck. I don't care about none of that shit. So, I'm on YouTube flipping cars, doing my thing. I be chilling. We be chilling. Y'all got the nerve to be sitting here on the back end? Nah, say it with your chest, you punk ass bitch. Say it with your chest. Go ahead. Let's do it. No, you can't? You won't? Huh. It's the same energy with this. You done linked up with somebody else. You telling a sob story. That not you. This person done linked up with somebody else telling a sob story about you after taking all these risks and failing. Crazy thing about life, niggas gonna fail every day, B. You gonna take high risk when you don't got nothing to back you. You gonna bet $100,000 and all you got is $100,000. That's it. That's all. That's done. So when you bet that red or black, you betting on black and you don't get it. Now you done lost everything. You lost everything. Now you mad. But what you mad at me for? I didn't tell your ass to go in that casino and put $100,000 on black. No, I did not tell you to do that. You did that, thinking that, oh, I'm about to have $200,000, $300,000. And no, you don't. You lost it all. Now you mad at me. You got the nerve and audacity to be running your mouth to somebody else that don't know nothing. Whoever they're talking to don't know you for shit. And it depends on what's going on. Because when they cool, they hype you. And when they mad, they down. It ain't just you though. But you seem to be a topic of discussion about how you get everything and it don't matter what you do, you always woo, woo, wah, wah, wah. This person be capping out their ass, bro. Just be lying. Just be lying. You just gonna lie? 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 That's what you gonna do? You just gonna lie? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, and I bet you it's a female that they're crying to, or it's a female crying about you. One way or another, a female is involved. And the reason why, outside of you, whether you feminine or masculine, doesn't matter. Outside of you, somebody is like, yeah, cause that's messed up. You don't know nothing. You know what the motherfucker is telling you. You don't know me. And you can't see me either. Like, what the... Go on about your business. Everything that they talking about is old news. That's old news. That's yesterday's paper. Oh, you talking? What about? Fuck you talking about? Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Every time something goes down, they crying to this person. They running to this person. They this and they that. Feel like somebody else on the back end, they want to talk to you. They miss you. They all invested in you. And you don't feel the same way. Hard pill to swallow. Just because you fuck with somebody don't mean they gonna deal with you. Just because you feel strongly about somebody don't mean they give a fuck about you. That's wise. It's too many energies right here that's just about to piss me off. All in all, we 4 cards in. 12 minutes in. Already about to piss me off. Everybody dealing with whatever the hell, and you supposed to be either you, 4 swords, because you don't want nothing to do with nobody. Everybody always crying about how you so wonderful, but then when you pull your energy back because you're just done, that's it. Like, if I got a hair girl and we cool, she do my hair, and we I don't gossip about shit with nobody, but I talk to y'all, but I tell y'all some real shit. That's like if I go to a hair girl and she all in my phone, we talk about all type of shit. I go about my business. You got your money. I got my service done. About my business. I'm on by my way. That would be like the hair girl being like reaching out nonstop. So what happened? And then what happened? We not friends, bro. We not, and I think that's the biggest problem here. And even if you decide that you is friends, you don't want to be friends with somebody no more. You ain't obligated to care about how nobody feel. You're not. Yet these be the same type of people that want to keep talking. You all up in your feelings behind how somebody don't want to deal with you. And the reality is that might be why they don't want to deal with you. What is you talking about? You want to know what it really is? Everybody gets attached to you really fucking quick, whether you know that or not. That's the reason it be so hard for other people to let you go. Some of y'all, you be hanging on to people for dear life. Others of y'all, you be dropping shit like a bad habit. You start over quick. Oh, we was cool. Now I'm done. We in business together. We did it. All right, I'm done. This is like when you go to work. Your coworkers ain't your motherfucking friend. Unless they is your friends. But your coworkers is not your friends. Just like HR don't give a fuck about you at all. Where I lie at? I'm an HR manager. I don't give a fuck. HR don't care about nobody. Just like your coworkers ain't your friends. Because Because as soon as the opportunity for some type of advancement to come up, they're going to sabotage you. They're going to screw you over. That's not everybody. But those of you who know, you know. Come on now. Motherfuckers get attached to your life. They get attached to you, and then it be hard for them to let go. That is not your problem. You don't have to care too much about nothing. Whether that be feminine or masculine, yeah, because not everybody all up in their feelings. Where I lie? Where did I lie? Where did I lie? Where did I lie? I didn't. Okay. The hell going on, Red? I don't care if this is family, relationships, friendships, whatever. It just seems very weird that all of a sudden your 8 of Cups in reverse. Motherfuckers want you to not walk away, but you is, you did. It is what it is. Queen of Pentacles, somebody's having a very hard time understanding that you have other things to do. This is like when your friends, it's summer vacation. What that mean for you? You a grown ass person that gotta work every day. I'm off on the weekends. Oh, okay. Well, I still be busy. I mean, you work for yourself. You can't just take some time off. I mean, you was working all week. You don't want to go to the bar. You don't want to go here. You don't want to go there. No, I don't. I want to mind my business like I've been doing. That's what I want to do. You start cutting people off and focusing on yourself. That's when all this energy come in. Like, what's up? What's really going on? Well, because motherfuckers are attached to your energy. And as soon as you pull your energy, that's when all hell gonna break loose. That's when it's a problem. That's when it's this. That's when it's that. Like, come on, bruh. Find something else to do. Find something else to do. Go do something else that makes sense. But I'm busy. And I don't care too much about what you got going on. I don't care about who you crying and lying to and telling this person this and that person that. I don't care. I don't care. Like, I'm not even really sure why this is even popping up. Don't nobody give a fuck about this. What's this? But that's the energy you got people in. 10 of Swords in the Tower. When you busy doing your own thing, people get attached and you're their way out. I don't know from what, but I get the random vibe that everybody gets attached to you, and then it's like, oh, that's my way out right there. That's my friend. That's my man. That's my girl. That's my cousin. That's my sister. That's my brother. That's my auntie. That's my uncle. That's my mom. That's my pop. Nah, I'm busy. I'm busy. The fuck? I'm busy. I can't do nothing with you. Can't do nothing for you, boo. I got something else going on. Why is you bothering me for? 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Everybody be having crazy shit going on in life, and I get it. But you ain't nobody's savior. And the crazy part about it is it's even weirder that it's not that you find a way out from whatever. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But it's not even that. It's about the fact that you refuse to give up on yourself when everybody else has. Church, am I preaching or not? You don't give up on yourself. Everybody else has. Or they get content. So it's like they get complacent. So everybody is like, oh well shit, I made it to this point. I'm good. I'm about to just chill. I don't ever think you really get to a point where you just chilling. To take some time off, cool. But normally you going hard with no days off. I know I'm going hard with no days off. So I don't got no time for all this extra stuff. I done told my dad and my stepmom that yesterday. The reality is that I don't got no friends overseas and I don't got no friends in the US of A. I mind my business and do what I gotta do. Because I've noticed that the people that I tried to be friends with, y'all different. We family. But the people that I try to be friends with, kicking on a day-to-day basis, always got some type of crazy shit going on, and I can't help you. I can't help you, and all you want to do is sit, drink, smoke, talk, all this other. I don't got no time for that. I did that already. Back when I was fucking 17, 18. From 17 all the way to about 26, I did that. 26 to like 29, I was like, yeah, 30, 31, I was like, fuck it, I get a dog. Come on, man. Don't nobody got time for this. You can't save nobody. You can give motherfuckers the tools. I done built 2 people a website. Only one of which is promoting, but don't really know how to market all like that. That's not my problem. Somebody else I built a website for completely for free. Won't market, but sitting up there constantly asking where I'm at. Hitting on my stepmama, asking where I'm at. Why did you go? Like, I gave way out. Go get it. Ain't nobody give me shit. Like, come on, man. You don't got time for this. And you're not obligated to care about how nobody feels. You're not. You don't have to care about too much or nothing. My grandmama always told me, do not bend. Do not make yourself flexible for people that are inflexible. Do not bend yourself, the rules, what you doing. Don't put extra time into somebody else if you can't even do it for yourself. Because at the end of the day, when you leaving it all on the line, you don't have no time for nothing else. And when you do, you do. But when you don't, you don't. When I'm with you, I'm with you. And when I'm not, I'm not. I'm busy. And that's the fact that people do not respect your boundaries. They don't respect what you're doing. They don't respect the fact that you're trying to do something better than where you are now. You want better than what you have now. And anybody in that same mindset is they get into it too. Anybody with your same mindset is out here getting. Why? Because don't tell me that you fucked up. Tell me what you did about it. But everybody want to attach themselves to you. And when you decide, nah, I'm busy. I mean, we cool, but I'm busy. That's a problem. Everybody mad. But everybody want to be in the club getting tipsy. Want to pull up at the club, gas tank on E, but all drinks on me? Shit. What's this? I forgot that Tank song. If you know your rent due, get the fuck out the club. I forgot that Ten Commandments. Cause then I made a remix called 10 Ratchet Commandments. Come on, man. Ten Commandments. Everybody out here you got all type of bills due. The only thing in your name, you don't own nothing. Only thing in your motherfucking name is a Facebook. And you got the nerve to be out here trying to attach yourself to somebody else that got the nerve to be out here getting it. I don't got time. And I'm not going to slow down. If you can't keep up, I can't slow down. If you can't keep up, that's on you. But I can't slow down. That's on me. Fuck you talking about? Two swords in the hermit. Everybody mad. Didn't Beyonce made that song with I forgot Buddy name. Genesis, I think. OG Genesis. I think that's his name. Everybody mad. I'm out here getting to the bag and everybody mad. What you mad at me for? Oh, because I got a bag now? I'm in my bag now. So you mad now? All they sitting there doing is watching you be you, watching you build yourself up. That's you looking at yourself in a higher light. That's you looking at what you want to be, where you want to be. And you out here being all analytical and shit, trying to figure it out. Meanwhile, everybody else is watching you, wondering, I was like, you really think that y'all love business? You really think that y'all love upgrade is better than me? Do you not? Like, what the fuck? You don't think that? Cause I think I think my little upgrade better than you, boo. I do. Cause I'm like, what's going on, bro? I don't got time to be playing with Hulu today. It's just mad weird. Because that completely lets me know that not only is your name in these people's mouth, but yo, like everything you doing, they got a problem with it. And it's because you choose to move forward. Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Eight of Cups. I'm cool. I don't got no time. I have no time for that. I got too much. Let me tell you something. Money is not everything. And sometimes money do be the root of all evil, right? But I don't think you out here doing that you ain't supposed to be doing. On top of that, even if you is, why would you want everybody in your business? But let's just go back to the former more than the latter. You out here doing what you got to do. There's too much money out here to be made. You need money to upgrade. I don't fuck what nobody say. I used to be one of them. Money isn't everything. But you know what? If I'm going to be sad, I'd rather be sad in my Porsche. I'd rather be sad in my GTR. I don't really want a Rolls Royce, but I get it just a stunt. I'd rather, you know what I'm saying, be sad in my Ferrari. I'd rather be sad on my jet that I own. I'd rather you talk shit about me when I'm way up in the air on my jet with my daddy being a pilot, because he is a pilot. Because I just got my mind different. I don't got time to be sitting up here talking about who friends with who, and I'm so sad today. Don't nobody care about how you feel. That is the reality of life, B. That's the high key reality that everybody act like they just so clueless about. I don't understand why everybody just don't care. I don't understand why you think people would care. Don't nobody care about your feelings? Because the best thing you can do, especially if I done been through some of the world's most traumatic shit by my lonesome. Motherfuckers doing things they have no business doing in the family. We're just gonna start there. Babysitters. We're just gonna start there. That shit don't slow me down. And it also don't prevent me from telling my stories either. But me sitting on my ass crying about how everything that happened, how life is just beating me down. Life got hands. And right now, life is beating the lights out of a couple of people. And that's how it goes. And this shit not easy to live life. It's not easy. The richest people on the planet, that shit not easy. And they not even happy. But there's always a way. You can be wealthy as hell, rich as fuck, and be happy. You can have the right people around you. But dragging these type of people with you, be how you end up dead and robbed. Don't nobody got time for that. Cause they waiting on you at the door. Come on, man. Page of Wands and I don't even know what that was. Page of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, though. You don't got no time. There's too many opportunities. It's too many opportunities you're taking and that are in front of you. You're not even, ain't nobody giving you nothing. You gotta go make that happen. You take that cocoa leaf and make that snow. No, I'm just saying though, like Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. It's too much out here to be done. There's too much that you need to do just for you. Goals. And don't nobody got no goals. Everybody's trying to use you for something, and when it don't happen, they mad. Come on, man. You don't got no time for this. Because I feel like the problems that other people got is not even necessarily that it's their fault, but it's the fact that they're just dwelling on that and not moving forward successfully. That is a them problem. And it's common sense. Those are the type of people that cannot be around you. If you build a yacht and you got motherfuckers blowing holes in your yacht the size of cars, where your shit is damn near just about to sink every 2 seconds, I think it's very clear who you don't need on your team. These people are blowing holes in your boat, acting like they just clueless. These people are anchoring your boat to the point it's just going down and down and down. Let that go. Let them be mad when they see you standing in your Air Force Ones. Like, cause Ten of Swords keeps popping out with the moon. Everybody in their feelings about you. Why you mad at people? Cause you not mad when I'm sitting here getting to it every fucking day. You not mad about that. But you mad when I get the reward from the fucking effort I put in though, right? That's what we doing? That's what we doing? We condoning this? That's the fuck we doing, huh? That's what we doing now. Then you got the nerve to be behind my back talking crazy, so we lie to each other too. That's what we doing too? That's what we do now. Now that's what you gonna do. I don't fuck with that type of shit. You can have that. Y'all can go ahead. Y'all can have that. Because I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. And every milestone I hit, if you were supposed to be there with me, you would be there with me. You would either be there before me, right with me, right behind me, but y'all not doing nothing. So I can't fuck with it. They told me yesterday, oh, you need friends so you can build connections. No, the fuck I don't. I need connections. I need people that I can network with, and them not necessarily my friends. I don't mix business with personal. But if I can, I will, and if it work out. But when it don't, then it's a no. It's a no. Because when you mix business with pleasure with motherfuckers that are up under you, not really trying to do no better, it's not the fact that they're up under you. It's the fact they don't want better. They just want to drag. They want you to drag them on with them. I tried. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I'm the definition of fucking trying. Like, what are you talking about? You're the definition of trying. You dragging people along with you that don't deserve it. Your kids, that's one thing. Your elderly, the elderly in the family, that's one thing. But motherfuckers that are capable to get up off their ass and go hustle every day like you do, and they don't do it, them not your friends. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your motherfucking pot. Period. The strength. Mo3 and Boosie. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Just because you do enough, don't mean you're doing enough. Just because you do enough, don't mean you doing enough. You not doing what the. Hey, you know how many people I cut off this year alone? We 5 months in. 5 months, 14 days in. You know how many people I literally cut off? Just behind the fact that they don't want nothing better than what they got. That little bit is enough. And then motherfuckers have unrealistic expectations. That's not your problem either. Because you go to the top, everybody's like, look, I got a pencil business. You need to put me on. I don't need to do shit. You need to figure it out. Because here's what's weird. I feel like by the time you figure shit out, like everything that you figured out way back when, it was harder then. Everything is easier coming into 2024. It might be more expensive, but everything is easier now than it was back then. Come on, when like Boots on the Ground. Not the song, but Beating the Pavement. Y'all remember hearing that saying? And that was, if you, that's like the telemarketer, not the telemarketer that's on the phone, but the people that come knocking on the door trying to sell you something, they had to have their feet on the ground to do that. Which was completely dangerous, because if somebody snatch you up, you know what I'm saying, that's crazy, right? But that's still happening. But now you got social media where you can use hashtags. You can use hashtags. You can make something that catches everybody's eye and it goes viral. And that's it. That's all it takes. You ain't got to go knocking on nobody's goddamn door. So it's easier now. Some of y'all, you're learning. And I get it. You're supposed to. But you can't take the people with you, boo. You can't take the people with you. It's not going to happen. It don't work. You're being dragged down and held down because you got all this weight on your boat. And you in the middle of the ocean. That's not going to work. You making progress. My next trip to Korea. South Korea. Tokyo. Dubai. Those are my next trips. Places I already went. I'm going back to those places again too. Ocean City, Maryland. Loved it. Vegas. Shit, I already live here. After I took a trip like fucking damn near 20 years ago. That was like, fucking, we like Vegas. We just gonna move. What, 12 years ago? 13 years ago? Because I was out here about 12 years ago. So about 13, 12 years ago, somewhere like that. And then I was out here 2 years after that, so about 10 years ago. Then I went back home, and then I went everywhere else. Then came back out here. And now, it's just interesting how some people out here that move out here really feel like this shit just easy because, and it is. It is. I can go to the strip and sell anything to everybody. That's it. That's all. More so because I done learned how to talk to people even though I'm not a fucking people person. You don't just sit on your ass and think shit just gonna work for you though. Oh, my daddy got money. My stepmama got money. They got hella money, so that's my money too. Nah, I knew that from an early age. Nah, B, it don't work like that. 10 of wands. You know what's crazy? They done helped a couple of my brothers and one of my fucking sisters get cars. They first cars, they bought it for them, paid half of it for them. My grandpa and my dad was like, shit, my very first car was like, yeah, if you get if you get 1/3 of the money, we'll pay the rest. Like, my grandpa paid a third, my dad paid a third. We just, you know what I'm saying, do it like that. I was like, nah, I'd rather do it by myself. And I bought one car. My first car was a Grand Am. I bought that car. 2 months later, I bought a Sentra. A Nissan Sentra. That fast. I ain't getting no help. I didn't want it. What the fuck I need your help for? And it's not me being cocky, but it's me knowing, nigga, I take pride in the fact this my shit. You didn't help me do nothing. And it's not that they would have been able to say, oh, well, I bought. They wouldn't say no shit like that. But it's the fact I took pride in myself. I I took pride in myself. And it's not to say they didn't, but it is to say you got help and you still gonna turn around crying like, oh, well, such and such is so privileged. They get this and they get that. Nah, my nigga, y'all got every fucking thing. I didn't get shit. Cause I was taught to go get it, my nigga. You gonna get it one way or another. Either you gonna hustle for it or you gonna clock in some fucking where. One way or another. I done came up with motherfuckers that always had their own business. Always. My dad was a firefighter, paramedic, all type of shit. And on the side, working on cars. My stepmama, cruise line business. She's a travel agent still, about 15 fucking years. Travel agent. They did the fucking flip-flops and they put the fur on them and shit. The unique baskets. Uniquely yours. They did all of that. How could I look at people that was really out here hustling, really out here getting it, and just be like, damn, well, I can't do that. Nah, I refuse because it's always been in me. But it's so interesting how the motherfuckers that I was around, that they comfortable just sitting up there. You go to work, pay your little bills, and you at the bar. You in there getting miles every day. You in there smoking every day. You in there buying this and that and other every single day. Y'all not investing in nothing. And then always turn around when I'm doing something. You work too much. Yeah, because I'm going hard with no days off. I don't got no choice. All I got is me and my dog. My dog depends on me. That's it. The fuck? I got the dog so that I can continue to focus on me. But these energies be chasing. Yeah, the devil in the 5 of Wands. So somebody got the nerve to be out here spreading your name through the mud, and it ain't even just one person. I feel like the people that you don't need to talk to is talking shit about you, and it's a confirmation, boo. Ten of Swords keeps popping out. You don't put everybody in the coffin. Looking for you is like looking for a needle in a needle stack, and that shit gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. So comfortable just hating on motherfuckers is crazy, bro. Too comfortable hating. The Emperor, the 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Page of Wands get, you get everything. You always get everything. Yeah, justice. Basically, somebody is like, it don't matter what you do, you always still get embraced. It's weird because I feel like whoever this is got a lot of nerve. And some of y'all is literally your siblings or your family. Because this seems very specific. But it's weird because motherfuckers got a lot of nerve. Everything that they do, they're the cartoon version of Tasmanian Devil, because the real dude, they turn that into something else. But the cartoon version of Tasmanian Devil, that's his person. That's his people. And you got the nerve to act like you're not a whole demon out here. You up here crying to somebody else that don't know you. And this is a confirmation that they got their name. Your name is in their mouth consistently. Like, why you always speaking on me? Why you always talking about me? Because if you spend more time talking about your goals instead of talking about me, the energy will hit different. You will hit different. And you don't. Because you can't. So you won't. That ain't my fault. The fuck? The nerve of this person, all of the chaos that they done caused, all the problems that they done caused, and it's because they're still causing them. Like somebody put themselves in the middle of some bullshit on purpose. So you going over there and fucking with them hoodlums, and when weird things start to occur, like when they over there whooping your ass and shit, you keep putting yourself in the middle of that on purpose because you like toxic shit. Then you go to somebody that don't know you and you start lying and crying, talking about everybody in my life just lie. So you just gonna lie. That's my point. You just gonna sit here and lie. Like all of the stuff that you done did, all the stuff you're still doing, you're not doing it. I know somebody right now, they're sitting up there crying about their baby mama, one of their baby mamas, and sitting up here talking to a whole nother person, and that bitch don't know shit about fuck. But why do you keep speaking on me, including all this other shit that done happened that you put yourself in the middle of? I don't got nothing to do with you. Why are you putting my name in your mouth, telling other people about me that I don't know about? Don't talk about me at all. Period. Talk about yourself. Talk about how you're fucked up and you don't want to fix it. Talk about that. But they don't want to, because these type of people just want to cry and lie and sit up there and say, everybody just, you just want to sit up there and make everybody feel sorry for you. Whoever this is got the gift of gab, or at least they think so. You can lie to anybody that don't know your background. You can lie to anybody that don't really got no ties to the people that you used to deal with. You can tell me you was an angel and tell me everybody else is crazy, but then when I get to dealing with you, I'm already know what time it is. I'm gonna see what time it is. I'm gonna know what's up. Your name be in their mouth. Like, again, 10 of Swords just keeps popping out. Oh, you heartbroken? How can everybody be so heartless? Fuck out of here. They talking about how exactly just toxic, bruh. The devil, Wheel of Fortune, and the 10 of Swords. Karma has come for this person. And it ain't letting up no time soon. First of all, you can't get rid of karma when you keep doing karmic shit. You can't get rid of karma when you keep doing stupid shit. You want love, but you cheat. Still, to this day. You still out here playing crazy. But you want love. And you mad you can't get it. You keep coming across toxic people. Because that's exactly what it's going to turn out to be. Everybody that they crying on their shoulder, they gonna really see what time it is with this person. I feel like everybody already know they just as toxic as whoever the fuck these people is, though. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Because they friends is just as toxic. They just don't get it. They won't stop. It's like, oh, I have my heart broken, so I'm about to just keep doing this. And it really don't matter about who, friends, family. They just swear everybody done fucked them over. But they don't see how that's remotely like, it's like, oh, so everybody else is the problem. Never you though, right? You never did. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, come on, man. The star and the sun and the 8 of Swords. It's because you're surpassing them. Nah, that's why they're nervous. That's why they're crying so much. 8 of Cups, 10 of Wands, the Sun, and the 8 of Swords. Because I really made a big change. I started over, and you still doing the same stupid shit that you was doing before. Like, what is you talking about? You was robbing people in Wisconsin, so now you go to fucking Utah. You still doing the same thing. You don't understand why the reactions are still the same, huh? No, y'all get it? The fuck out of here. What's this? 7 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. They just lie. They all they do is blow smoke and mirrors. That's it. They be trying to confuse people. They tell a partial of the narrative, don't know the whole thing. This is somebody that everybody else in the world is a problem but them. So I think that lets you know their mind state. That lets you know who this person actually is on the inside. It's a hard not life for us. Like, that's pretty much where they at. Static kisses, we get kicked. Static kisses, we get tricked. It's a hard knock life. No, it ain't no hard knock life, bitches. But you know, because you keep doing dumb shit. Stop doing dumb shit. 6 of Pentacles. It's weird that they be trying to make a mockery out of you. Like, that's what's weird to me. They beef with everybody. Like, what? So they're an attention seeker. So this person literally does everything for attention. Oh, because in the land of the blind, the one night man is always going to be king. 9 of Swords, 10 of Cups. They just lie to anybody that don't know them. Like, they're just so wonderful. And everybody else. I got an aunt like that. She crazy as fuck. You try to go hands on with my cousin over some fucking macaroni and cheese. And I couldn't make that up. They almost really went hands on. But behind macaroni and cheese. To the point my little cousin was like, yo, like, I'm tired of you always putting your hands on me. Because every time this motherfucker get mad, she put her hands on my cousin. Like, my cousin don't be whooping her ass or something. So it's weird because they don't really, like, went the fuck all out. Like, my cousin tapped that ass. So, she was like, yeah, because I'll whoop your ass for real. My little cousin was like, yeah, all right, touch me again. I'm going to just put you 10 feet under. Like, I'm fucking sick of this. Like, I'm really tired of your ass. I'm really sick of you. I'm sick of the bullshit. Touch me again. You want 10 feet. Fucking 6. You going 10 feet because I'm going to stomp your ass down a couple more feet. That went to, I'm gonna just call the police over some macaroni and cheese, bro. I couldn't make it up. Then the next day, the same night my little cousin moved out. The next day, she upstairs on some playing Kirk Franklin and all this gospel music, and I'm just like, I know God know you. God is just looking at you like, I know you fucking lying. How the fuck is you playing music that's basically like, yeah, I'm a good person. Nobody else in the world knows it though. But then get on the phone with people that you just met that's trying to be cool with you after you try to bully them. They say whatever they say to you. You tell them they are not a motherfucking factor. Girl, you be watching too much TV. Who a non-factor? You is. Because you by yourself. Don't nobody be up there with you. Don't nobody like you. And the only reason a couple motherfuckers come to check on you is to make sure you're not dead. That's it. That's all. But the nerve of you to act like everybody else is the problem. Nah, be it's you. Literally. Just like that. This is somebody that crashed out. They're a crash dummy. They crash out on everybody and then turn around and be like, it's everybody else's fault. Man, bite me. Yeah, because the Empress of Three of Swords, Knight of Swords, then they got this person convinced. Five of Swords, just stupid. Got this person convinced that everybody else in the world is like demonic but them. Ain't that something? People really do got stories like that where everybody in their family just evil and sick as fuck and they not. But that's not this. And you one of the people that they talking about is just evil as hell. You toxic. Oh yeah? I'm minding my business. What is you doing? Minding mine too? I'll be right back.